match fire with fire, you could go towards a Jax. Jax is great against TF, great against Camille. It is the early Dragons. You have the winning bot lane 2v2. And more importantly, you want to be able to force TSM to come to you later on when you are strong for 5v5. This one gank has stopped that. This has given TSM the first Dragon.
Very much feeling the pain right about now. In a 0-0 game, being up 1,000 gold tells a good story about your early game. You can see Bjergsen with that Catalyst of Aeons in the inventory, going for the Rod of Ages early on, wants to be tankier here on the Twisted Fate. Viper bonks his head into the wall, doesn't go exactly where he wants to be, and with the Hextech ultimatum coming down, First Blood is issued, and it's TS.
Missile, which I assume he still would go towards. But they're looking for a 4-man play down here on this bottom side. TP coming in from Viper. Doublelift's probably dead.
Nice arrow onto Doublelift. He has the black shield to be able to deny the second part of the Ornhorn, but Treats can't say the same. He will be the sacrificial lamb, but what did he actually sacrifice for? A whole lot of nothing, it looks like, because Johnson picks up the kill, and Dignitas are making some moves across the map. That's what you like to see. Viper saying,
upside is he used his TP much earlier than Broken Blade, so it had come back up. But they're going to trade this for a straight-up full tower kill. So that is going to be a monstrous Camille. This might honestly just be Triforce done now at 12 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised.
Believe it is.
So
that is gold.
Yeah, that is
champion select. 8 plays throughout the regular season. By far his most played champion. If the man's going to pop off, it will be on this one. As the Rift Herald is
having some incredible sidesteps and very good play overall, but you just can't win in the same way. Broken Blade, though, going in for the all-in.
It is Flash and Flash, both committed by these top laners. Viper with some nice CC. Viper with the solo kill. Give him the bonk.
I just spent the last couple of minutes talking about how TSM put all their effort into getting Broken Blade ahead. You just got 1v1 solo because that 1v1 went bad for TSM. They decided we're not going to contest this dragon. So that was 2 going the way of Dignitas. The next one means they're at soul point, right? And again, TSM don't want to necessarily take fights ultimate. You know, if you're just getting run over and your team's behind, then your ultimate doesn't really do that much. Can TSM stop this whatsoever? Spica, I think he's not going to be there in time.
Arrow fired off at Bjergsen to keep him away, and Dignitas are on soul point. Viper's in the front line, tanking everything up. He is CC'd for about a year and a half. It's just about over. There we go. Now he's walking away, but Phoenix nearly killed off as well. Viper going back to block that shot. TSM still looking to chase further forward. Dignitas firing off that Ornhorn. Will not get the CC because it is
they're trying to wrap around
by Spica. TSM still does not want to let Dig out of this one. What is the call here from Dignitas? Spica barely alive still. Dardoch on the front line. Damage coming through. Dardoch is still alive. Broken Blade trying to jump in. Now Doublelift's grabbing the kill onto Johnson. And with the 80 carry gone, Dignitas' chances of winning this fight must just be evaporated. Doublelift takes about 1/3 of his HP.
Bjergsen's going to ult back from base. They're just trying to keep them here forever. They're waiting for Bjergsen to base and come back. This is hilarious. It's fish in a barrel.
Oh no, they're all just standing there waiting for their impending doom. Dardoch is stuck in the Drake pit. He hops over the wall. Bjergsen's rejoined the fight. Doublelift grabbing himself a kill there. Broken Blade getting one on to Afro move. Viper now going to be cut down. Doublelift looking to make even more happen. Bjergsen grabbing a kill too. It is an ace for TSM. Patience is of...
They were able to kind of play that out. And honestly, I think they played it very intelligently because the team fighting is really strong on Dignitas. If they just YOLO, doesn't prevent your death. And a really interesting, really well-played team fight from TSM. Sure, some criticism can be thrown the way of Johnson for stepping on that.
You're going to leave the base at this point. Baron buff still active for another minute and 20. 2,000 gold already earned from your Baron power play there as TSM just in complete control. After that fiasco in the bottom lane, sticking around for so long and just having the TF show back up to the fight, it's just disaster town. Here for you, brother, as TSM are closing in on his base. Look at the damage onto Dardoch. Now he's having to walk away, a shield down onto him to try to keep him alive. TSM have smashed in that tier 3 turret. They're going for their first inhib now. You've still got Bjergsen hanging out in the top lane, applying split push pressure. Broken Blade doing the same thing in the bottom lane. Isaac, it's almost like you are a professional analyst for this damn video game because you said in Champ Select they won't be able to deal with TF and Camille in the side lanes, and now TF...
Triforce on one side, you have Lich Bane on the other. If you ever expose a turret, you're going to lose everything, and it looks like TSM may just close the game here because this is the third inhib they're going to go for. Dignitas looks like they want to fight, but that's just Spica.
Oh, and there is no ulti for Dardoch. Recall that had already been used just moments ago. Bjergsen with a nice stasis, keeping himself safe from the counterattack, showing up from Dig. And with 2 dead on the side of Dignitas, surely enough, this is the end of the series and the end of the line for Dignitas as TSM will put in work on the Nexus turrets. They're gone before I even finish my sentence. TSM will make swift work of Dignitas with a 3-0 victory and will move on to the next round of playoffs.